What's up, subscribers? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to be talking about a hot stock that has been seeing a ton of movement recently and that a lot of people have been asking me to talk about. Ocugen, trading under the ticker OCGN. In this video, we'll be taking a look at Ocugen's business model, reviewing the news that has caused the share price to shoot up so much recently, reviewing Ocugen's financials, and also talking about my price predictions. But first, if you'd like to get updates about our new videos discussing the stock market and personal finances, as well as being entered into our 1,000 subscriber giveaway, be sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And while you're down there, be sure to check out the links in the description to get your free shares of stock from Robinhood and Webull if you haven't already. So grab a cup of coffee or your favorite beverage of choice, and let's jump into it. Ocugen, previously known as Histogenics Corporation, is a clinical stage biopharmaceutical company that is headquartered in Malvern, Pennsylvania, a small town outside of Philadelphia, and focused on discovering, developing, and commercializing a pipeline of therapies for, as its name implies, pathology affecting the eye. Ocugen offers a diversified portfolio of products including gene therapies, biologics, and small molecules that target a range of retinal and ocular surface diseases. Ocugen has really been focused on leveraging its gene therapy platform to address multiple genetic, inherited diseases as well as macular degeneration. Ocugen is a very small cap company, and by taking a look at the stock chart, we can see that over the past 1 year, it's really been trading primarily in the range between 25 cents per share up to around 75 cents per share. That is until last week when the stock absolutely skyrocketed. At the time of recording this video, it's currently Monday evening, December 28th. The stock market is closed and Ocugen has soared to $2.25 per share. This massive move upwards comes off of news that we received last week that Ocugen is currently co-developing a whole virion vaccine to treat the pandemic. Unlike the vaccines that just recently received FDA approval from Pfizer and Moderna, which are focused on messenger RNA, the vaccine that Ocugen is currently developing is an inactivated, traditional type vaccine, which could potentially offer broader appeal. Covaxin, as the vaccine has been named, is currently in the process of Phase 3 clinical trials in India involving 26,000 volunteers. Per this news story, Ocugen will have U.S. rights to the vaccine and, in collaboration with Bharat Biotech, will be responsible for clinical development, registration, and commercialization for the U.S. market. At the time that this article was written, the companies have begun collaborating and will finalize details of their definitive agreement over the next few weeks. On news of this collaboration, Ocugen has formed a vaccine scientific advisory board consisting of multiple renowned individuals who have been involved in virology for years, and many of which actually previously worked for Pfizer. Now, we wouldn't be a stock market channel if we didn't at least talk a little bit about Ocugen's financials, so let's go ahead and jump over now and take a look at their most recent quarterly report. Taking a look at Ocugen's most recent balance sheet for the quarter ending September 30th, they're actually in decent financial health, with current cash and cash equivalents sitting at around $19 million, and their total assets outweighing their total liabilities by approximately $14 million. But with that said, Ocugen is far from a profitable business, posting a quarterly loss of $10.4 million and year-to-date posting a loss of $30.5 million. With all of that being said, in my opinion, I think that Ocugen is extremely overbought in the short term. Just look at its chart over the past 5 days. It's up around 800% as of the time I'm recording this video. Personally, I think that an investment in Ocugen is largely speculation, which, if that's what you're going for, that's fine. But I think that a lot of the movement here in the stock is pricing in that Ocugen is going to be able to see some meaningful revenue from vaccine sales here in the United States. But personally, I think that Ocugen's a little late to the party for the vaccine here in the US, and I would want to see some additional information for this agreement between Ocugen and Bharat Biotech to ensure that Ocugen is also going to be able to see some of the revenue from global sales as well. I personally just received the first dose of Pfizer's vaccine about a week ago and will be getting my second dose in about 2 weeks. I also have some colleagues who have received Moderna's vaccine. And on top of all of that, AstraZeneca and Johnson & Johnson are also in the process of phase 3 trials for their vaccines, which unlike Pfizer's and Moderna's vaccines, would be a single-dose vaccine that does not require a booster 3 weeks later. Now, I have no idea where Ocugen's share price is going to go. It may have a lot more room ahead of it to run before it ultimately pulls back. Or I may be completely wrong and they see enormous increases in revenue from this vaccine. But ultimately, depending on where you bought into Ocugen on this news, if you're up significantly in your position, I think you'd be crazy to not at least think about taking some profits off of the table. What are your thoughts on Ocugen? Are you invested in this company? Where do you see the share price going? Do you agree or disagree with what I had to say about the market for the vaccine? Be sure to comment down below and let me know what you think. And while you're down there, if there are any other stocks or topics that you want to see me talk about in future videos, please be sure to comment down below about that as well. As a reminder, this video is for entertainment purposes only. I am not a certified financial planner. I'm a resident physician with an interest in personal finances and investing. Please make sure you're doing your own research before you make any financial decisions. If you haven't already, be sure to check out this video about how to participate in our 1,000 subscriber giveaway. And please be sure to smash that like button and click on the subscribe button for the YouTube algorithm and to help support my channel. Thanks everyone. Have a great day.